Hello my beautiful Qigong friends. Shauna here from Light Crane Qigong. I thought I'd bring you on location with me this morning. I'm at a little place called Boulders Beach, hence the name. And I'm heading up to the top of this headland to film a video for you on rhythm and flow. The more aware you are of your own internal rhythms, the easier it is to stay calm, centered, and relaxed, and to make the choices that really benefit you and your whole life. This is a very easy, relaxing session, not difficult at all. I look forward to sharing Qi with you in a couple of minutes, so come and join me for this little rhythm and flow session. I'll see you soon. Hello and welcome to this Qigong rhythm and flow session. Begin with your feet, knees, and hips in alignment. Feet are as straight out in front of you as possible. Make sure that your weight is evenly distributed along the base of both of your feet. Shoulders are relaxed. Imagine there's a golden cord descending from your soul star in the heavens, directly into Baihui, your crown chakra, the meeting point for 100 stars. I like to feel deep roots growing out of the base of my feet, connecting me to Earth, Gaia, this beautiful, gorgeous planet of ours, nourishes us and supports us in all ways. Your knees are soft, the tailbone is anchored. Create a little space under your arms. Maybe tuck your chin in slightly and feel the back of your neck elongate, so that the whole spinal column is straight and expanded. Your breath is your rhythm. Can you attune for a moment to your breath? Place one hand on the lower dantian, the other at your heart, and we'll begin with 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Filling up with all the life force around you. Breathing in inspiration. And breathing out tendencies towards grief and depression. Gently release your top hand away from your body, and we'll use the Lao Gong point at the center of the palm like a magnet, and we'll draw any anxiety or stress from the heart, and we'll anchor this nice and low where it can be washed clean in the lower dantian. Left hand over right for women, right hand over left for men. From here, release your hands gently out, and we will start with a form called the snake sheds its skin. Breathe in and float up. Breathe out, soften through the knees. We'll gather the nourishing qi from earth, and we'll draw the fingers up into the lotus of the heart mudra, back to back. From here, we breathe in and the chest lifts up to the sky, your heart, your internal sun, gaining light and strength from the sun, our solar star. Breathe out, soften and gather in whatever energy you need and draw this into your heart. Turn your palms over and flood this beautiful energy through your body. Feel it washing you clean all the way down to the base of your feet. Hands come together back to back. We'll breathe in and they release out in front of you. We make the offering of all that no longer serves us to the cosmos. We soften through the knees, chin to chest as we breathe out. Float down. Hands will spiral around the feet until they come back to back again in front of the big toes. Anchor the tailbone. Breathe in and come back up. Hands will flip over back to the mudra of the heart. So we breathe in again and expand, open, gather in. Breathe this energy into you, filling you up with goodness. And as this goodness, fresh life force washes through you, it allows old stagnant chi to bubble up and be released out. Allow this to wash down into the earth, who will make compost of our waste, and back to the lotus mudra of the heart. One more round. Connect your heart with the sun. Fill yourself up with light, warmth, brightness, and draw in all the beautiful energy of the world around us. Allow this to wash through you like fresh rain. Hands will come down back to back. Breathe in. Allow the hands to release. Spiral them back around. Tuck the tailbone under and breathe in back up to the mudra of the heart. From here, turn your hands over. Allow them to expand out, and we'll softly float down. When your hands float down, lean into your right leg. Step out with the left so that your feet are shoulder width apart. Breathe in and float your arms up. Draw them in front of you, shoulder width apart. You'll make light fists. Breathe in again and tuck your elbows in, and we bring the forearms together. Breathe in and expand up and draw the elbows down. Breathe out. We're going to slide forward. Tuck over and bend the knees. Breathing in, come up and expand around. Breathe out, draw the forearms back together. Tuck the tailbone under and compress. Breathe in to come back up. Out to fold over. This is a great form for helping to release tension in the spine. We expand through the whole spinal column. When you're down here this time, open up your hands and bring the fingers together. Breathe out and just turn gently from side to side. Breathe in back to center and breathe out to the other side. My feet are anchored. I'm allowing myself to move from the hips and the waist. We'll go one more time to the other side. This is a great practice if you've been sitting for a long time and you just need to release your spine. Let your hands come forward. We'll fall into a forward fold. Allow your head to be really heavy and the back of your legs to open and expand. Take a deep breath and release. Tuck the tailbone under. Push off the base of the feet, breathing in, uncoiling all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Breathing in, gathering up the energy of the sun, the stars, and the moon into the diamond mudra, forefinger and thumb connected. Breathe out as we draw this luminosity down through our own pillar of light. Soften through the knees, round the back. Breathe in and come all the way back up overhead. Turn the palms inward and we'll spiral them all the way around until they come back to back in front of the heart. And we draw up and the arms will radiate out and down. And we gather up the energy from earth, scoop it up into the heart, turn the palms over, wash it down, and allow the arms to float up. Breathing in, gather up, diamond mudra. Draw this down through center, connecting earth to heaven. Back up, draw the arms back up, spiral them down until they're back to back in front of the heart. Breathing in, come back up, palms out, radiate down, gather up the energy of earth. Cross the palms over the heart. Turn the hands over, sweep down, float up, and release. Breathing in, see if you can find the rhythm and flow for this little flow Qigong. Always going at your own pace. I am your guide, but you have your own rhythm. This is why it's good to get to know the forms so that you can express them the way that feels most natural to you. We're going to do one more round. Breathing in, drawing up, making the diamond mudra, gathering the light and strength, wisdom of heaven. We draw this to earth. We are the conduits between heaven and earth. Spiral this clear energy down into your heart. Release any sorrow, any heartache. Scatter it and then gather up fresh energy and draw this up into your heart. Hands over, sweep down, come up, and release. Soften the knees, push out as you lean forward slightly. Palms gather in. We're going to sweep the energy in behind us. Arms spiral around. They come back to back again. Breathe in. Release out. Gather up the chi from earth. Bring it up to support your heart. And release back down. Push out. Breathe in to gather in. Spiral in behind. Bring the hands back to back in front. Allowing any stress or tension just to bubble to the surface. Gather up the nourishment from earth. Wash it through your body. Push out. Embrace the wind. Caress the moon. Around. Softening, expanding, and contracting through the whole form. This is the rhythm of the cosmos. Gather in and release. Breathing out, push out. Breathing in, gather in. Hands come back to back, all the way up through center, release out. You're probably noticing the themes running through this little program. Down, one more, push out. These flowing forms are a beautiful way to meditate. When we repeat things over and over, they become a part of our natural rhythm and flow. Release your hands down. Cross over, we're going to gather up to the heart. Hands will turn over, release out, and float down. See if you can alternate which hand crosses over the front. We breathe in and draw the energy up, and breathe out to float down. Slight gather of the supportive, nourishing energy of earth, and then a release down. 2 more rounds, breathing in, breathing out. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more calm and relaxed at the end of this session, and release down. With your hands out in front, breathe in, wrists soft. We're going to float all the way up overhead, shoulder width apart. Turn the palms out and float down. Breathing in, back to center. Breathing in, hands come all the way up. Palms turn out, float down. One final release. We must let go to create space so that the new can enter. Whatever you're letting go of affords you the opportunity to gain something that you may need. Now we go the opposite way. Breathe in, wrists are soft, palms turn forward, and then we wash back down. Breathing in, coming up, palms forward, wash back down. Soft and slow, follow the rhythm of your breath. We're releasing all tension. Wash back down. As your hands come down, gather them together so you're interlacing the fingers. We'll bend at the elbows and tap at the center of the chest 9 times. The upper sea of Qi, helping to release stagnation, anxiety, stress. Release your hands back down. We'll gather up and pull down the heavens 3 times, breathing in and draw down. Filling yourself with all the energy around you. Gathering up your energy, calling your spirit back to you so that you're whole, complete, full of life, completely lit up for the next few days. Empowered, strong, beautiful, completely yourself. Hands rest on the lower dantian. Sweep the left hand out. Be willing to receive and gather in. And when we're filled up with receiving, we release the right hand out. We have something beautiful to give. Gather up one more time, really focusing on all the love that is around you, tugging on the cord of your soul star, this golden cord of light, and pouring this luminescence down, all the way down through your crown, illuminating your spine, lighting you up from inside out. Dip this into the reservoir of your lower dantian. Breathing the hands back up to the heart, and with all this love within, we send some out to the entire universe and gather up your hands. Whatever we send out is what returns. And seal this in. Release your hands, bring your feet back together. Left hand, palm open, yin. Right hand makes a fist, yang. We bring these two primordial forces together, as within, so without, as above, so below. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. May your internal rhythms be returned to smoothness and effortless flow. Remember to like and subscribe. Send me a message below and let me know what you would like to see next. I always appreciate your feedback.